2:15, and today we're going to be playing 2.6 Hog Rider, but not Hog Rider, it's Boss Bandit. It's not in the starting hand, but we're basically, that's what we're going to play, because 2.6 is a solid, it's a solid deck, man, and it's also, Boss Bandit's kind of broken. So there we go, we got Evo Skellies, Evo Musketeer, and just let me cook, man, let me cook. I really hope we're not playing against Expo, that would be the worst. Every single time I see archers, I think Expo. Or, I guess it's not Expo, actually, now that I think about it. I don't have my cannon. I will use skeletons, and then I guess Musketeer. Hold up, Boss Bandit ability. Alright, we're dashing back on that. Bang. And I think we're going to get some counter push. That's perfect. Alright, let's see what we go. We can hit the ability anytime? No. Alright, we get more damage than him, so that's great. He chooses to defend against the Musketeer instead of the Boss Bandit, which I guess is the right play. We can kite this with an Ice Golem, and we're chilling, man. We're feeling good. But basically, yeah, fast cycle, Hog Rider, Skeleton Barrel deck basically is what we're playing against. I bought an iPad stand, 2 hands, so that's super epic. We're gonna actually have to use our cannon pretty much every single time, which kind of sucks. We can go Ice Spirit though. Thank you, Ice Spirit, for jumping way too early. We're gonna go Boss Bandit because I think he's gonna play Hog Rider soon, and I kind of want to just go throw a Boss Bandit at him so he can't. Okay, Evo Knight, that sucks. Okay, we can go like this and go like this, and then maybe our skeletons can multiply here. And get a little bit of counter push. Yup, it's working out. Hold up. Oh my gosh, man. We're just going to win the game. Oh my gosh. Evo Skellies did do their thing, but not as good as I was hoping. Anyway, we can go like this. Musketeer. Okay, we'll go with an Ice Golem. And then that should be able to defend everything. It's going to get the skeletons off my tower. Valkyries confused as well, and we got a Musketeer and an Ice Golem counter pushing. I feel like I want to look at the computer, like my camera a lot, but I feel like looking, he can place a Hog Rider at any moment, at any time, and I do not want to be lacking, alright? I'm going to win these games with Boss Bandit cycle. It feels like there's literally nothing people can do. It feels like I'm not even playing well. Like, I just play Boss Bandit, and for some reason, people just lose. Alright, we're going to fireball that. Could have probably hit the tower, but I wanted to hit the Knight. Alright, and then we're going to go Cannon, of course, and then we're going to go Evo Musketeer in the back, and then probably a Log on all this, because that's kind of value, and then probably an Ice Spirit, and we're chilling. So yeah, the level 14 Musketeer is not good. It does die to Fireball, which is obviously not amazing, but we're going to go Boss Bandit here, and alright, that's fine, that's a good play. I guess we're going to go like this, so it doesn't hit the tower. It doesn't hit the tower. Okay, dash on the Valkyrie, we can go it again. It's going to dash on the Valkyrie again. Nice, alright, that's perfect. We can also maybe go Skeletons here as well to try to preserve the cannon a little bit. Okay, we're going to go Musketeer. We're going to go Log to kill those Spear Goblins, and then Ice Spirit, and then Ice Golem. Okay, perfect. We didn't take damage. And yeah, he got another shield, but with this counter push, we also could just Fireball cycle him. That's a pretty good option, honestly. We're going to go like that. We might as well go Evo Skeletons with it. He's probably going to go Valkyrie, though. Yeah. Okay, Fireball. We can Fireball all of it, and then dash back to... Okay, we're going to Log as well. It's a good Log, too. Musketeer's getting tanked for. Perfect. Musketeer on tower? No. Musketeer on tower now. That's perfect. Alright, yeah, that was a good amount of damage we got there. We can go Cannon. And there's not really much he can really do, in my opinion. I think I basically won this. I kind of wish I had E-Spirit for this matchup specifically, but it's fine. Boom. We're going to take some damage, but not a lot. I might as well just Fireball. Let's see. Does Log do enough? 59? No, I don't think it will. No. Okay, that's fine. We can go like this, and this, and this. And probably hit him with a good game. Maybe with a little laughing emote, because it's over and we won. So, you know, there's my headphone jack if you want to see that right there. Because my iPad's so much higher now. I feel like it's better too, because I'm not like this, leaning down. It makes for a little bit of a better video, in my opinion, probably. Anyway, I love that banner. I should probably do it with mine, but it just feels like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't want the banner that is there. How do I describe it? I don't want the banner that everyone has. You know what I mean? I want the banner that's kind of cool. I want to be kind of different. That's why I have that skeleton banner, because not everybody has it. You know what I mean? But like, just getting it in the Pass Royale kind of seems like, I don't know. It kind of seems weird. Anyway, we're going to go Boss Bandit here. It doesn't look like this guy's even playing the game, honestly. Maybe he lagged out. I don't know. Maybe his mom called him for dinner. It happens, man. It is 7:50 where I am, so I feel like maybe calling him for dinner is not what happened, but I don't know. We're just going to go Skeletons. We're going to take our free win and move on. Yeah, Boss Bandit's going to be able to take all that out. Ice Spirit and Skeletons, and yeah, so it's a good game. Not going to emote, he's not even there, to be honest. Unless he wants to get lower in trophies so he can troll people, but my guess, he probably wants to make it to 11k, because that's what I want to do, and everyone wants to do what I want to do. I might even make it to I might even make it to 11k with this deck, man. Who knows? I might play it offline. Offline? Off recording. I don't know what it's called. Oh, no. This guy's actually here. This guy's actually here. All right. Level 16 Musketeer. Hopefully he doesn't have a Fireball, because that would kill my Musketeer, of course. But, yeah, we'll probably go with an Ice Golem. All right. We're going to go with Log as well. Might as well. I think our Musketeer will win this battle. Which is pretty... Never mind, they kill each other. Alright, we're gonna go Boss Bandit at the bridge. Oh my gosh, holy prediction. And now we're going to... Okay, he's gonna play that. I don't have my Log. So he has Goblin Gang and Log, so he's and Skeleton Army, so he probably has Log bait. I probably could have dashed back and then Ice Spirit. But, yeah, I feel like East Spirit's kind of meta now for some reason. Not in a million years, buddy. Not in a million years are you getting damaged with that Dark Goblin. Let's go. I'm so glad they changed that, so that Dark Goblin... Oh my gosh, I did not see that. I didn't even... Dark Goblin does die to a Spirit. If you play a Spirit, the Dark Goblin dies if you play it at the bridge. It used to be, it kills the Spirit, and then hits your tower for one hit. Very glad they changed that. No Goblin Gang? Perfect. Alright, if he goes Goblin Gang, I'll probably... Okay, I'll dash back, I guess. I don't really know if that was a good... Alright, it was not a good play. Because... Alright, we're gonna go Cannon here and see what he does. I want that to lock on the Cannon, then I can go Evo Skeletons. And I don't know, he probably doesn't have Zap. He probably has Log, so it's gonna be... Okay, he does have Zap. Not great. Do not enjoy that. But I don't think he has a Goblin Barrel, so I think I'm good to log this. We'll see, I guess, if he has Goblin Barrel. I can Fireball it. But he's probably just gonna play, like, Goblin Gang at the bridge, or Skeleton Army at the bridge. No? Alright, I can also snipe his Princess with the Evo Musketeer at any moment. Not in a million years. Unfortunately, that did not get into tower range, but we're gonna go like this. He doesn't have P.E.K.K.A. anymore, but I know he has... Okay, there's a Skeleton Army. I was gonna say, I feel like I need to predict that with a Log. I guess I could dash back an Ice Spirit. It does have a lot of health, so that kind of helps it a lot. Don't have the... let's see what he played. Could have Prediction Fireball. I don't know. He could have played in the middle. There's so many scenarios. Like, he could have done so many things. Alright, we're gonna go Skeletons here. And I would... Okay, he's going to snipe that. I kind of want to snipe his Musketeer, though. So we're going to do that. He's going to snipe mine, but then I'll snipe his. Very nice. I'm very glad that locked onto the Musketeer and not the P.E.K.K.A. We're logging that. Easy log. And, yeah. I can also go Boss Bandit here, and it's going to dash on the Princess and not the P.E.K.K.A. Alright, I was really hoping it was going to dash back on the P.E.K.K.A, so I didn't have to respond to that. Alright, you know what? I don't really know how I'm going to win this. I think Fireball Cycle. I don't think he has a big spell. Yeah, I think we're going to start trying to fireball him out. Musketeer, please get a hit on... Okay, it's not going to get a hit. I really don't want to tank that, so I'm going to go with Boss Bandit here. I know it's not a great play, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, there's that, so we're going to log it. It's going to dash. Not a great log, to be honest. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, we're going to go back. Never mind. Alright. You know, P.E.K.K.A. said, nah, you ain't about to do that. We're going to go Cannon here. And if he plays a Princess, I can fireball it. Alright, we're just gonna fireball the Dark Goblin, and we hit the Bandit. So you know what? It was super worth. We can go like this, and then log it. And, okay, Boss Bandit does take a hit, which is unfortunate, but we can also Cannon on this. Boss Bandit might kill it anyway. Okay, he wants to protect it, which is good for us. Cannon snipes it. Didn't even need to play Ice Golem there. Alright, this is a tense game, man. This is a tense game. I don't know if I'm gonna win this. But we will try. I think I really just got to fireball him out. We're getting down to it, and if he has something like Rocket, that would not be good. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Please don't get damaged. That's really big for him. I'm not happy. Okay, we're gonna go like this, and then Boss Bandit over here to kill that. I also need to go Skeletons here. My Musketeer is kind of doing nothing in the other lane, but it is applying some good pressure. Please, Musketeer, don't lock on the tower. All right, his Musketeer is gonna do quite a lot of damage, but mine did... It's very similar. It's very similar. All right, if we can just hold on for like a minute and kind of just fireball where we can, that would be great. We're gonna fireball now because we can rely on the Evo Skeletons. Oh my gosh, that is really bad. All right, I might have lost here. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna log, and then hopefully he doesn't zap right away. I can get my Skeletons get some damage. Perfect. That was amazing. I'm so glad. I don't know if he had a zap in cycle or something, or maybe he didn't. I don't know. We can go like this. We can go log again, which is good because we hit the Dark Goblin. We can go we can go Skeletons to tank that Bandit. We can go High Cannon to kill the Princesses. I'm actually kind of locked in right now. I'm not gonna lie. Could also go... Oh wait, the Cannon did not kill the Princess. Okay, we're gonna log, kill everything. Oh my gosh, and then fireball the tower. It's super worth it. Then we're gonna go like this and like this. And yeah, it sucks not having a big spell for him. Rip the kid, but we're gonna go with another fireball just to seal the deal. Now, even if he has Rocket, he won't win. We're gonna hit him with the good game, and yeah, you know what? I think I won because of the iPad stand. I'm going to be honest here. I won because of the iPad stand. There's not really much to it. You know, when you have an iPad stand, you can think. You can think so much more. Highly recommend if you are making content. I want you to like, subscribe, and comment. I don't even know what you want to comment. All right, I'm supposed to be engagement farming. Definitely like and subscribe, though. And I guess I'll open... I want to open... Okay, apparently. I just want to open my reward. There we go. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.